Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, this is your weekly February 9th through the 15th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work situation first. We've got the Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords clarified by the Devil. Then we also got the Eight of Swords and Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. All these cards together paint a very similar and in a way grim picture, I guess. Something is coming to an end. An abrupt end, a sudden end. We've got two cards indicating a fight, or standing your ground, or fighting somebody off. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords. Then we also got the Ten of Swords, clarified by the Devil. So something is coming to an end. You could be dealing with a Capricorn and getting into a fight with that person and ending your partnership or your business venture with that person. Or you could be quitting your job, and in this case the devil represents something that was bonding you, something you felt obligated. You know how sometimes you feel like you have to go to the workplace you don't really like, but you have to for money or whatever other reasons. So I think that's coming to an end. So the good news here I see is you're going to be getting rid of something that kept you stuck in the situation. So hopefully you'll find a better place to work. And since you know it now, consider yourself warned. So prepare yourself, take steps to, make it a smooth transition as possible. Taurus, if you are in an established love relationship, this spread is for you. An established love relationship is marriage or long-term partnership, living together or still living separately. We've got the Lovers, the Tower clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength. Three major arcana cards, guys, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is also major, not to belittle any other cards. So this is something you need to really pay attention to in your partnership. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. And I'm kind of glad I clarified the Tower card, because the Tower card could mean something comes crumbling down to the ground. But I think in this case, it means something sudden. And since it is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, you'll most likely have a very unexpected, sudden, golden opportunity coming your way. It could be coming from a Gemini or a Leo. But when it does presents itself, you'll feel like you're facing a choice. You'll need to make a decision. And I think you'll have the strength to make that decision, to make the right choice, whatever that right choice is in this case. Taurus, if you're on a quest for new love, this spread is for you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So yeah, there's some passionate message or an offer coming your way. It could be a text message or somebody you'll meet at some place and they'll just start talking to you, meaning they are interested right away. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. It could mean you could be meeting this person while traveling on a trip, business trip, pleasure trip, or this could just simply represent the start of this new cycle. I do like the presence of the Ten of Pentacles on the table, because that usually represents happiness and abundance in a relationship, or happiness when it comes to finances. I'm a little skeptical about the Devil card, the one on the right, but like I said, it could be Capricorn, or if this person does make you an offer to start a relationship, you will be really, really into that person, and you'll feel like something is pulling you towards that person. That's how you'll most likely feel. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. And it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. It could be somebody from 3 months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We've got the Moon, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, especially Pisces, because Pisces is represented here by two different cards, the Moon and the Queen of Cups. I don't see any offer cards in the spread, but I do see a card that represents movement, the Six of Swords, and this particular card represents somebody who is avoiding something or someone they didn't want to deal with anymore, basically leaving choppy waters for calmer waters. So I can interpret this spread a couple of ways. If an ex does resurface this week, you're not going to be very accepting. You will try to avoid this person. You will try to move towards potentially another person that you already had in mind, a newer person. Or if this ex does comes back and tries to rekindle this relationship, you will move towards them, avoiding whatever the situation you have right now, whatever the unknown situation you could potentially be in right now. So interpret it as your situation develops, and leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Taurus, this week. We've got the Page of Wands, the Hangman, and the Six of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a child. It could be your child if you have one, or your friend's child, your relative's child. Or it could be some kind of a passionate or work-related offer coming your way, and that would put you in a stuck situation. See how the Hangman is just hanging upside down and thinking about it, and that's where you will be at when this offer comes in. The Six of Pentacles suggests it could be related to finances, or once the agreement or decision is made, it will be balanced out or lead to something that's balanced out, and it will be an equal give and take situation, whatever that surprise is for you this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.